Hi, it's Dr. Elisha Van Dusen at New Hope Chiropractic. Did you know that in the 1960s, the average person between the ages of 45 to 50 weighed about 169 pounds? And by the year 2000, the average weight ballooned to 196 pounds. And that was just about nearly 20 years ago. So, researchers believe that nearly 70% of American adults are now overweight. That's a huge, huge number. What's changed in the past 60 years? Well, it might be a problem. It's bigger than just eating too much. It could have to do with how our genes are expressing themselves. Gene activity changes fluidly and quickly, and our genes are dynamic and they respond to everything we think and do. Gene expression changes due to all kinds of different things, and like stress, diet, environment, your thoughts, and various other factors. And that's why the everyday choices you make express themselves on a genetic level. So weight gain is a complex thing. It's more than just how much you're eating, and it's also related to the quality of your food, your emotional state, and many other factors. So I'm going to go over some reasons now that people gain weight. And number one is chronic stress. Chronic stress can cause an increase in cortisol, which turns on fat storage within the body and makes fat storage a bigger problem. Also, allergenic foods like gluten, dairy, and soy, they can trigger excess inflammation within the body, making it almost impossible to burn fat and to achieve real body transformation. In fact, a lot of experts believe that wheat products are some of the biggest contributors to weight gain, fatigue, and blood sugar problems. So you might want to try to limit these things or cut them out completely. Also, a sedentary lifestyle is a big problem. According to researchers from Vanderbilt University, who followed 6,300 people, for example, the average person spends 55% of waking hours. That's about 7.7 hours in a sedentary or sitting position. And in 2010, the American Cancer Society said that if you sit for more than 6 hours a day, you're about 48 to 95% more likely to die prematurely than those who sit only 3 hours a day. But the good news, if you reduce the amount of time that you spend sitting, you'll also reduce your risk of gaining more weight and developing serious health issues and brain fog and even muscle loss. Also, another factor can be an imbalance in your gut bacteria. About 90% of all disease can be traced back to the health of your gut. And so it's no surprise that one way to turn on your body's fat-burning switch is by balancing the gut. And the average body houses slightly more microbes than the number of cells in the entire body. And your body has a symbiotic relationship with these microbes. But when you have unhealthy food and you're exposed to lots and lots of stress, the unhealthy microbes begin to thrive, and they disrupt the balance and order between the good microbes and the bad ones. Unhealthy microbes feed off of stress hormones and sugars and starches, and as a result you have a spike in sugar cravings, and this negatively affects your body's gene expression, and it promotes fat burning pathways to be turned off. Certain bacteria are also called fat promoting bacteria, and they influence your body to gain weight and store fat. And when the normal balance of the bacteria shifts over the negative, it's called dysbiosis. And having more fat promoting bacteria, those are the unhealthy ones, than the skinny gut bacteria, which are the healthy bacteria. It isn't just linked to obesity and weight gain, but can lead to many other systemic health problems as well. So these are all things to keep an eye on and make sure that you're limiting in your diet and your life, so that you don't have uncontrolled weight gain, especially this time of year where holidays, a lot of parties, and you're overeating and eating the wrong types of food. So check us out at newhopechiropractic.com, and remember to get your spine adjusted on a regular basis, because when your nerves are working properly, everything works properly. And we'll see you next time. In the meantime, have a healthy day.